That's right, Tess. That's this NFL show.
Hey.
Boom! Tess, you can come to the table anytime. Crown that man Monday Night Football. But it's not Monday night anymore. Let's get into it because, as always, Angry Runs is presented by Intuit QuickBooks. We have a loaded docket this week, absolutely loaded. But we always start by looking back. Is there anything else in this year that could come up, Raven? Can you believe last week we gave it to a Raven named Project Pat? Pat Ricard won the Angry Runs crown. As you're going to see it every single week, we gave out the flaming crown from Russia. We send it across this great nation of ours. And look at that angry king in front of you.
There he is.
Peter highlighted this guy. He's the only true two-way player in the NFL. Last night, snaps on offense, snaps on defense, snaps on special teams, and I love the mean mug. Some guys are smiling, and we once had Julio Jones, the big smile on his face. Pat Ricard looks furious, and that's just how we like it.
So angry.
So angry. King Pat, the wicked, crown him, but now there's a whole new week. This is last week. You can get lost in the Ravens highlights. And we got another one. Because when Tess drops an Angry Runs reference on Monday Night Football, we look to the godfather, as I call him, of this segment. Back in the year 2017, we saw a run from Mark Ingram, and we said, you know what? He needs to start something like this. All of these star players have had the crown. The guy who started is all right there. King Ingram, or Kingram, as we call it. You know the crowd. Who's joining him? Do we have a repeat crown? This is Mark Ingram up in the middle. Look out! Eric Weddle meets him. Oh, sorry, he runs right through him, right through those yellow uniforms. And this is one of the guys. That's why we do this segment. Mark Ingram says, Eric Weddle, tell us more about your beard. Goodbye, get down, see you later. You like ice cream sundaes? Here's this for you, served up cold stone. Look out, Weddle. Listen, I know there was a lot of purple and yellow last night. I was thinking of green. Peter, you remember Sean Green? It was a long time ago. It wasn't pretty. And Mark Ingram says, get the hell out of my way. These two did not cross over last year. This is a whole different deal. And this is casual for Mark Ingram. It's kind of just what he does, and there's always that stuff after it. I could do a whole segment of just Mark Ingram. How about the Ravens fans? They're so thirsty for it. If Ingram doesn't win Angry Runs, I'm going to fly to New York and show you one in person. This is nuts. Jake. The best part is Jake's picture is him with his son up on his shoulders. But the Angry Runs gets people in their feelings, Nate, especially in, what is it, Ravens flock? They're about everything. But hold on a second. Mark Ingram can win it in any week. This week, I thought we would take a special look back in honor of the NFL 100 season. Guys, let's go to the 1940s. You think they weren't doing Angry Runs back then? Give me Steve Van Buren. Look at this gentleman. He's got the ball in 3, 2, 1. Look out! Boom!
Wait a minute.
Steve Van Buren.
Like a bowling ball in a pin.
What kind of tackle was
Give
that? Give it to me again. Steve Van Buren out of LSU. This is Fournette. This is Darius Geist. This is Jacob Hester.
Charlie Chaplin.
Look at this. Boom. And the tackle goes down like
That was Charlie Chaplin.
It's incredible. Lot to be mad about in the 1940s. You know, Van Buren is from the South. Truman was president. He probably voted GOP. He's very angry about things. And this comical tackling right here. Look at the shoes. Oh, that is so good. Steve Van Buren, incredible, incredible player. We got to come back to the modern era, though. And if there's one other person
Flat Top McGee couldn't tackle him.
Hello, my baby. Hello. All right. If there's anybody else in this segment that's been as good as Mark Ingram, it's Derrick Henry. And some crazy things happened in this game. Not only one piece, two piece. All right, one more. Now, watch this. Watch what happens. A.J. Brown's going to come over. He puts the crown on his head. He puts the crown on his head. He crowns him mid-play. Now, hold on a second.
That's crazy.
I know that they've done some crown stuff before because it's King Henry and we love him. I have sources within the Titans. I said, were they doing that for this segment? The source comes back and says, let me go to the locker room. Said, I just talked to AJ. He crowned him the king of the Angry Runs this week. He put it on his head. Guys, that is compelling.
Oh, my God.
They're crowning guys mid-segment. And you know what's just wild?
What?
This was not my favorite Angry Run from a Tennessee Titan this week. Roll Tannehill. Yes, welcome to Angry Runs. Can you believe this? It's all coming up Tannehill. He says, I'm looking. Wait a second. I'm going to make it for the end zone. 15-10. And boom! That is a flying knee. You can have your Anderson Silva, Vanderlei Silva, Will Silva. Give me Ryan Tannehill. This is, there's something about Tannehill. He gives zero bleeps. Doesn't care. I've made it.
He's had 17 knee surgeries. He doesn't care.
17, and I'm gonna make $70 million next year. It's a Titans lineman. They like to say, don't give a. He does not give any So guys, oh my goodness, quickly over to the table. We got Ingram, we got the Titans. Nate, what do you think?
I'm going with Ryan Tannehill.
Tannehill for the crown.
I disagree. I'm going with Derrick Henry with A.J. Brown. I want them both, and I want them putting the crown on together.
I will
both
go
Titans.
with Derek Henry.
Derek Henry,
The
guys.
angry.
Okay, so we have multiple Titans. The OG of the segment, Mark Ingram, not getting the love. We're gonna send it to Derek Henry and Ryan Tannehill and A.J. Brown. It's
Hey!
Crown them. I love it. Woo! Dual Kings. Oh, he's going. Come on, baby. Let's go. He's getting chased by the bassist from Rat in the long hair, and he can't even catch him.
Can't get him.
Stiff arm.
Is
Come
that
on,
Richie
AJ.
Sambora chasing?
Come on, AJ. Crown him. La corona, la cabeza grande, fractosito. Felicidades.
Kyle, so how did that Tannehill?
Oh, hey, what's up? I'm Ryan Tannehill. I'm not
boy.
going to do anything crazy.
That's what we need.
Ah!